So Taman Festival, which was built in 1997, is very close to the centre of Sanur. It closed in 1999 due to the monetary crisis, and what we see now is a shell of what it once was. At its peak, and remember it only really lasted 2 years, there was a crocodile pit, a roller coaster, swimming pool and an auditorium. I'll get you to see what's here and we'll have a look round. Okay, so once again we're at Taman Festival and this is about 10 minutes drive from the centre of Sanur. It's relatively famous, but a lot of people miss out on it, and if you've got a spare hour it costs 20 thou to get in and you can mope around. Let's see what we can see. Alright, so as you can see, you can work your way to the top here. Beautiful view, and you can tell that at some time this was quite a structure. I mean, it's in total disrepair. 25 years will do that, but you can probably believe it was quite grand at one time. Graffiti is everywhere, and I'll show you a few of the areas that are heavily graffitied in a minute or two, and we'll also go down to the auditorium, which I have big plans for. Okay, here we go. As you can see here, we're guarded by a couple of dragons, and this panorama will give you an idea of how large the grounds are. Look at this, I mean, it's huge. I don't know where the crocodiles were kept. I mean, from what I heard was, when the park closed, the crocodiles were still here, and nobody quite knows whatever happened to them. Maybe they're still around somewhere. So I'm sort of guessing, but I'm pretty sure that this is where the crocodiles were kept. And apparently there were quite a few, at least over 10 crocodiles here at one time. And as I said, when it closed, they were just left to themselves. I've no idea what happened to them. Oi! No, joking. So they also had in the centerpiece a volcano. Obviously not real, obviously not active. But you get the idea, and if you go all the way up, it must have been pretty high, obviously without the trees. I don't know exactly how the show worked, but yeah. So it had quite a lot going for it, did Taman Festival, at the time. I don't know anyone who ever came to Taman Festival when it was working, but if for some reason you did, please let me know in the comments. I'd be very interested to find someone who actually came when it was open. As you can see, I mean, the graffiti, some of it's pretty good, some of it's, I mean, that's fine, isn't it, with the moon? And yeah, I mean, it's derelict, what can I say? Educate yourself, really, almost falling down. But yeah, it gives you some idea of the scope. Once again, this is Taman Festival, and I don't know. Right, hope you enjoyed that little tour. Taman Festival near Sanur. If you've got time, why not pop by? A couple of interesting things to see.
Wait. No. Shh.
Here is the auditorium, and I would absolutely love to have a Halloween party. Getting people to watch a horror movie on the screen there, bringing a few scary parts to it. But I think this would be a great place, a fantastic place for a Halloween party. It's big enough. Of course, you can make it a little bit, what is the word, more comfortable seating-wise. But wow, what a great place for a Halloween themed party, including movies. Obviously the sound would be good, the infrastructure's still here, so yeah, anybody interested in that, let me know. But I think this is a fantastic place, Taman Festival, for Halloween themed entertainment. So that's the end of our short tour to what is, yeah, or what once was quite an interesting theme park. As we know now, 25 years, over 25 years, and it ends up like this. Anyway, I think it's got chances, who knows. Doesn't get many visitors, not well loved. And yeah, that's it from Taman Festival. As always, bye-bye. Don't be a sheep.